Hello YouTube and welcome back to UCC Weekly. This is Season 8, week number 4, and today we are joined by the Phosphox Dean.
Hello!
And we're also joined by the coach of the Portsmouth Pink Celebis, Ben.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Okay, so this week we have 3 battles. We have Team Mystery played as Ben against Legitrect and Walter. We have the rematch between me and Dean, which is... If you want the live video, check out on my channel. And also, we have the rematch between the Portsmouth Pink Celebis, Ben, and Metapone and Roberto. So...
Or Rob.
Or Rob, yeah.
Robert.
Roberto. Rob. Okay,
Yeah.
so the first game we're going to talk about is the Team Mystery game, and against Legitrect and Walter. So Ben, you built the team for Team Mystery.
I did. I kind of didn't want to build. I mean, it's kind of our person who was going to be playing the team has had to. Or we haven't heard from him, so we kind of playing the tournament as if he wasn't there now.
Yeah.
So just to keep things smooth, Jake and I spoke, and we were just like, yeah, I'll just battle with the mystery team this week.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of fun. I was looking forward to doing some interesting sets, which I think I achieved. They weren't quite as interesting as I was hoping for. Lots of the mods on the team were a bit too one-dimensional. I really wanted to use physically defensive Sap Sipper Dramper to switch in on Kartana, but I just decided that's probably not the best play. So I just went with Specs instead, which is probably my favourite set
Yeah.
that I could find.
On the Dramper.
Yeah, so it's kind of an interesting team.
Very interesting.
So
Okay.
I was looking forward to the game anyway.
Yeah. You
What
guys
do you
both
reckon
ready to
on
start?
matchups then?
Team.
Any ideas?
I mean, there's obviously some looking at it straight away. The Simisig looks like it might be able to put in a bit of work, obviously with the Kartana and Bulu. Obviously, got to be careful of the Chandelier possibly having the flash fire, but that can
For sure.
put in work. A lack of defogger as well seems to be. I mean, he could have it. I mean, I guess he could have it on Kartana. I think
All Farfetch.
Farfetch does get it, but
It does, yeah.
again, having a defogger that's weak to rocks isn't the best. But yeah.
It's not something I like particularly. That's why I didn't like Mantine as my defogger last season.
Yeah.
But I definitely think Simisig could work in this game.
That was my thoughts.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, everyone's used to Simisig.
With the grassy direct of Fountain's team.
Yeah.
Alright. We all ready then?
We are very ready. Okay.
Ready?
3, 2, 1. Play this game. Right. Chandelier v Hot Monkey Dig. Oh.
So I did this deliberately. I really hoped he wasn't Sash. Z Crunch. Because it one shot and I was just like, yay, happy days.
Until
He had irrelevance for Death Drop, but predicting him to go into P2 here, I actually went for a knockoff because I'm running Crunch and knockoff. Because unfortunately Z Knock doesn't actually kill Chandelier. But he's put me into Blaze. I've never seen it drop that easily. And it was against the Simmies here.
Yeah.
It's just, as soon as I saw this was Life Orb, I just assumed it had Aerial Ace, so I couldn't stay in. So I switched out just to scout for it, and it turns out I actually didn't, which...
Tailwind up.
Well, he didn't go for it anyway. So I've made an incredible misplay on this next turn. This is such a stupid play.
Oh my god.
The most powerful Farfetch.
Yeah, I know, right? I think I've never seen 100% health Farfetch with a plus max attack. And of course he was running double sash. I mean, there's no chance that Mega Dunsparce was going to live that hit, unfortunately.
Jelly Welly.
So okay, I didn't actually think he'd go for the Brave Bird there. So I actually went for the gem. I could have gone for a Toxic Spike if I wanted to, which would have actually been really handy with wearing down the Porygon Z.
Yeah.
But, oh well. It does pull out the Zen Headbutt, which was... It was a strange move to pull out, because I think that generally Tri Attack would have done more.
Yeah.
But, I mean, the Monkey comes in again picks up another Porygon. He's the Porygon Slayer of the league. I forgot to put rough skin on Chomp as well. That was good of me.
I think I did the same. I think I meant the same thing when I had Ruffle Team Mystery.
Yeah.
It's easy to do when you're running Mega Chomp.
Yeah. Well, I built the team in like 5 minutes. It wasn't that much of a problem. I'm actually running min speed Garchomp here to go with the Trick Room, just because why not? He was able to outspeed with Bulu and knock me out. That's okay, because I do actually have a Scarf Buzzwole here, and what I should have done is just gone straight for the superpower, because I forgot that Chandler died to Rocks, and then I just won 2-0. But I didn't, I went for a Leech Life. So he goes into Shandy, after it drops, and then he's got Kartana. I could stay in and Leech Life him twice, but if he does have the Aerial Ace, then if he kills me, he actually wins. So I'm actually going to sack off the monkey just in case he does pull out the Aerial Ace, and then I've got Scarf Buzzwole just as able to knock it out with a superpower.
Yeah.
So I mean, I could have won without sacking it off and getting it 2-0, but it wasn't really worth the risk of him having the Aerial Ace.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a fun game for sure. Farfetch'd nearly put in a lot of work, but yeah, it was a scary thought battling a max attack Farfetch'd. Not the scariest thing I've faced, but
Well, yeah, because Farfetch'd, you know.
yeah, exactly. You got the idea.
Farfetch'd! Team Mystery's first win.
It is Mystery's first win.
It is.
So yeah, I'm alright with getting the first win. That's always good.
Definitely.
I think you get to play with Mystery again the week after as well.
Against me, look at that.
Now you've seen me prep now, so
Oof.
see how we get on.
Indubitably.
Indeed.
Mm.
So any afterthoughts you can think about that game? Take that as a no.
No.
It's kind of a straightforward game, I guess. There's nothing.
Yeah,
There's no
I mean, Scarf Buzzwole obviously kind of pulling through at the end as well.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you had had the Aerial Ace, if you weren't scarfed, it would have been problematic. Could have been problematic.
I don't even know if it one-shots Buzzwole because it's pretty bulky.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably does.
It probably does,
Yeah,
it
why not find
Katana.
that right now?
Okay. You can find out right now.
Exactly.
I reckon it will do.
You reckon it will?
It's a Katana for
Jolly
goodness.
Life Orb, wasn't it?
Oh, it's Jolly, so it might not then.
Yeah, it doesn't take it out.
It's a roll. Nice roll.
It's unlikely to take it out.
It's a 56% chance to OHKO. I can't remember what my spread was.
Okay.
I was actually 32 HP. That 32 might make a difference. Yeah, it was actually a 43% chance to one-shot me, but I had the last bit of health, so...
Yeah.
I mean, I'd have probably lived it, but...
You never know.
Rolls haven't generally been in my favour in the league, so we'll go with it.
We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Okay. Battle numero dos.
Cool.
We have
The age-old rivalry.
the age-old rivalry.
Indeed. I thought I was really looking forward to this game. There was some... When I looked at the team matchup, having done a bit of work with Dean this time, after I did work with Jake previously,
Yeah.
it was a very threatening team, and I thought, well, actually, this Muck can be a huge threat. I know he's got the 2 ground types, but apart from that, the other 3 or 4 don't really take it on all that well.
Yeah.
Beginner's there, but again, once it loses its item, once it's lost its leftovers, that's what it is. It's going to struggle a bit. So it was just something that I was, I don't know, noticing a bit. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then also Entei is a massive threat. Having done during the team that we noticed, the only real switch was Salamence, and it wasn't there,
Yeah.
which gave him a real opening, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But, we'll see how we get on, because I was definitely looking forward to this game for
Yeah.
sure. See
Okay,
if
that is the doorbell, so I might need to go. So I'll be right back. And we are back.
Technical difficulties.
Right.
Intermission.
Intermission break. Right. So
Just need to have a little jingle playing. Yeah.
we are We're back now, and we're going to start the epic battle between me and Dean. You guys ready?
Yep.
Go
3,
for it.
2, 1, play. Okay. The mill tank lead and the beginner.
So yeah, I pretty much need mill tanks. I wanted to get my hands up. I felt they were quite good for this game, especially with the Pharaoh and the Mammoth Swine being weak to them.
Yeah.
Well, Mammoth Swine's neutral, but it's definitely nice. If it's on a life orb, the rocks are definitely going to help with wearing it down pretty.
Yeah.
I think Entei is also a very safe switch in to the Magina.
Yeah, it doesn't really worry too much about the Calm Mind and threatens everything pretty much with the Sacred Fire.
Yeah.
For sure. I think also that setting up Calm Minds is really early, considering Entei is right there. I mean, and also Flygon, because it also hits you for a stab super effective hit. So I think setting up would have been a bit later would have been ideal.
Yeah. And of course he gets the burn on the Rogator.
It's a 50%. I mean, I wouldn't be able to complain about too much there. But getting rid of the light clay was really nice for you.
Yeah, now this turn coming up was something I really wasn't expecting.
I have to admit, I sat there, I was watching it, I was thinking, this is fantastic. So you've got yourself a nice Aurora Veil up, and you've got Entei, you can definitely just really start burning things now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fortunately, you've got Leprosy.
And then Jake also gets an Aurora Veil up.
Yeah.
I thought this was fantastic prep. It was one of the things which we've used this tactic in the past.
Yeah.
Not with a Mew, but it
was with
worked out really, really well here.
Yeah, I used it when I
played that
battled Jared
fantastically.
before, when he had
Sorry?
Ninetales.
Use it, Jared, yeah.
I used it on my Glaceon.
Yeah, for sure. Nice to see you reusing that tactic. 'Cause it
Reusing
worked
the
really,
tactic.
really well last time.
Yeah. Nice and no damage right there.
I mean, it's just a little bit of chip.
A little bit of chip damage.
I mean, I don't think Red Gate is going to live 2 hits. So, I do go for the Bulldoze though.
Yeah.
So, why did you go for the Bulldoze there?
Because honestly, I was kind of hoping that Bulldoze, it's a Sacred Fire, would have taken it down, but unfortunately, it didn't.
Well, surely Sacred Fire would have just straight up knocked out Magina and it covered the switch into anything because he doesn't really have a switch in.
It could have done, but then I'd have had the situation again where Crocodile probably would have been faster than the Entei.
Right, he's not a speed variant.
I didn't have much. I had a little bit of speed in Entei, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's fair enough then. I can understand that play there. I think Jake was very, very ballsy going for the Volt Switch there, considering last time round he went for the Volt Switch on your Ninetales and you went for an Aurora Veil. So he'd obviously forgotten about that. Good play though. Good play. At least
Tailwind
Gibbs
up.
is here. How much work is Gibbs going to be able to put in?
Next turn, I find out absolutely none.
I think if you got a crit, you'd have done a solid 34%.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh my goodness.
All that held back.
Yeah, Miltank just walls Pharaoh. I'm pretty sure that's not even physically defensive. You turned it 16%. Is that like...
My Miltank had 4 EVs in defense.
That's a lot.
so bulky. Seismic Toss was a great play there as well.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think he'd particularly want to stay in anyway with the Fury, considering how much damage it didn't do.
Yeah. So the ability to now take with the Seismic Toss is really nice, and obviously because you've got base 100 speed, you're definitely going to be faster than him outside of the Tailwind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I knew I should have lived a hit because I was max Svedef, Calm Nature.
Yeah, because the testing this thing just dropped. Yeah, McGinn put in a lot of work. I think Entei is a fairly safe switch into it, but now you got Svedef, Miltank, it becomes ability to actually stop the beginner or certainly resist the beginner as well. Certainly check it.
I switched in King Tutty because I completely forgot the mill tank was scrappy. So I thought you could
Yeah,
touch me.
that was. I mean, you're immune to it now, which is kind of beneficial for you.
Yeah.
But at the end, it's still a huge threat. I mean, King Tut's bulky though, so it should be able to live any hit that Leprosy wants to go for.
Yeah.
My biggest fear here was a Will-O-Wisp or something from King Tut.
That would have been threatening, but I think the Will-O-Wisp would have been a bit strange on a nasty plot variant, which I think is one of the things which made you pretty safe going for it.
HP ground
I
doesn't
think
not
the
enough.
clutch survival there as well.
Oh,
Honestly, I don't know what the role was, but it was certainly good for you.
yeah.
This play did confuse me switching out into Gibbs because King Tut isn't faster than anything and it's just going to die to everything. So I think sacking that off would have actually been the better play because at least Gibbs has still got the power herb and I'm assuming he has Sky Attack.
Yeah, Sky Tech.
Which would have done, I mean, it's got a high crit roll and you got Sniper. So I mean, that could have killed something.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I was
that was so much damage.
I wasn't expecting Ice Cold Track to do that much damage.
Underestimating the power of Mammoth Swine.
Power of Manny.
But the best thing about that turn was it told me that this Mammoth Swine was Scarf.
Yeah, for sure.
Because otherwise it would not have outspent my 9 turns. So that information I was able to, that helped me obviously be able to play around it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But it meant that you knew you had to keep Entei and Flygon alive because it can't beat both of them. So when I was watching this, that did tons of damage, by the way.
Yeah.
I was kind of expecting you to switch into Flygon here, dude.
I was going to, but I wanted to scout out what he was going to do first.
Peter, you just earthquaked you. So what I mean is, I thought you were gonna. I agree with the switch into Milton.
No, he hadn't already earthquaked me. He swapped in the Mammoth Swine, then I swapped into the Miltank the turn after when he earthquaked.
He earthquaked you twice though, didn't he? Because he took KO'd you with the earthquake.
On the Miltank, yeah.
Yeah.
I probably could have doubled into the Flygon.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't really keeping Miltank around for anything, so.
I mean, it's another switch into the Mammoth Swine. You should be able to get a free Dragon Dance up with the, or you turn out with the Flygon.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have done if I had Dragon Dance.
Yeah, it's whatever you rebuilt it, when you built it at the end of the day. So I think the Brute Route's going to be a pain to take out now. Strugglefuck made me laugh, I have to say. That's not what I would have ever predicted.
It's fine.
Some interesting tech there.
Interesting tech.
This is a risky switch into Mammoth Swine, which was at this point your win condition there. Is DNA able to live in Uber Drain?
At -1, yes.
Struggle bug coming into play. I didn't even think about that. Oh my goodness. That's Supernova.
Supernova in the sky.
We've actually also stopped the E-speed from Entei here, which is actually really nice.
Yeah, which is where I nearly misplayed with, because I nearly forgot about the terrain. Until I didn't, and then double back into muck. It literally came to me just as I was about to click easy, and then I thought, wait, psychic train's up, I need to swap out here.
Yeah, I think if Entei had died, I think that Icicle Crash would have beaten you.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It was Flygon was my fault, wasn't it?
Flygon was scarfed.
It
So I think
stuff.
I think it still would have pulled through in the end, even if
Yeah,
I had have lost the end save. But
yeah. I think you actually had this one your game in the bag anyway. Much
Yeah.
of it was a clean up as well. So well played to you, team. Good game.
Ta-da.
yes. GG.
GG.
Definitely an interesting game.
Very
A lot of
good.
interesting tech. Didn't expect the Figaro, I have to say.
I thought I'd give him a run out, and then he's going to be on the bench for the rest of the season, so it'll be great.
Yeah, I still haven't given my Butterfree a run round yet, so you've done better than me, Jake.
I think I've used everything now up to this point,
Yeah, it's good times.
apart from Lantern, I think. You
You
know,
haven't used Lantern?
I think so.
Oh, Lantern's so good. No, you haven't used Lantern.
No, I haven't.
Oh. Oh.
Cool. One day, he'll come.
Indeed, one day.
One day. I
I mean, these wins just keep evading you.
know, right?
Unfortunate.
One day I'll get a
Oh.
W.
I'm
Against
sure
someone.
you will. I'm
Against
sure
someone.
Mystery Grow still going to start.
What? When I
It
play
was-
Mystery, I'm just gonna when it's gonna start, is it?
Yeah, it is going to win start.
No, I'm gonna lose again.
You won't.
I'm gonna be critted to like Kingdom Come, and then I'm gonna lose.
Okay, deal.
Okay, deal. We got a deal. We got a deal.
Just on scope lens on everything.
I'm just going to run scope lens on everything. Yeah, you're right. You
Yeah.
are absolutely right. I'm going to have a look now. We're going to have whatever's got focus energy is going to be brought.
It's fine. I'll just bring Wonder Room Mew, and I'll be great.
Yeah, that sounds brilliant.
Brilliant. Right.
Perfect. Good job. Okay, should we move on to the last game then?
Game number 3. We have Portsmouth Pink Celebis.
Probably the biggest rivalry in the league.
We
In
have-
my opinion.
Ah,
It's my hardest game of the season. Most seasons, anyway.
yeah. We have Ben and the Portsmouth Pink Celebis against Rob and the Metpert. Now, last time, what was the score? Last time was it 1-0 Rob?
1-0 victory to
Rob.
Rob.
Yeah.
I
So-
think that was the right result for the game. It
Yeah.
was very close though. Very nearly turned around, but definitely the right result.
Yeah.
So I've got to get my revenge here. can't lose to him twice in a row, right?
Right?
That's just not right.
Oh, we're about to find out.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that volcano is right there. It's a threat. So
Okay, on his
he kind
power.
of brought the team I expected him to bring first time round. I think it's actually the exact team I expected. So I didn't expect it this time though. I expected to bring it the first time. He brought it the second time. I mean, it worked out for him the first time. So I brought a very different team to what I brought for almost the same month. A very different build up. But instead of Fizdef Arcanine, for example, I've got Choice Banded Arcanine.
Yeah.
Because I just want to get my hazards up. I've got Focus Sash and Honor Star. Because every week I've just had to sack him off. And I just want to actually get some hazards up for once. Got the same set for Mega Jam, the low sweep and substitute. Spadef, Spit Speed, Sylveon, Expert Belt, Galvantula, and Rosini Berry, Zygarde. So, matchup, I was thinking, well, it's the team I expected first time round, but I don't know how to break it down. But so, see how we get on, I guess. What are your thoughts on
We will see.
matchup?
Don't know really. You do
Thanks for
really.
those wise
Well,
words, Jake.
You're welcome.
That top insight.
The top insight.
Top level knowledge we've got here.
Yeah, amazing,
Thank
right?
you for that. Have you got any more than that to add to?
Well, I mean, Zygarde's always a threat, especially now with obviously getting things like Thousand Arrows. Thousand Arrows is just such an insane move.
Yeah, for sure.
It's such a threat. It's got such a good moveset as well. I also think Galvantula, with what it gets, obviously it's got bug bugs that can deal with the that can hit the Espeon. It's got things like Thunderbolt, Thunder that can hit the the Volcanion. He's got energy. I think he gets energy ball as well that can hit the Gastrodon, so he gets a lot of
Yeah,
coverage
he
from the
does.
team. So yeah, that could.
Can I just stop it here? Because I've just had the doorbell go now.
For goodness sake.
I
In
feel
fact, I'll
like
get a phone call in a minute as well, just to be really inconvenient.
Ah, another intermission break, guys. See you in a bit. And we're back from our technical difficulties. Part number 2.
Jingle. Another jingle.
Another jingle. Another jingle. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Okay, so before we get interrupted again, do you want to start this third and final bell?
Sure, let's go for it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
So as I said before this, I just want to get my rocks up. All toxic spikes. But seeing that SP on there, I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't click it. I couldn't bring myself to do it. Because if I got toxic spikes up on my side, I think that's probably GG already.
Yeah.
So I just went for a surf. I didn't have a switch in for it. Apart from what I'm going to do now. Apparently works.
Be Sylveon. Still does a lot though.
It does a lot, yeah. He turned out to be scarfed.
Yeah.
Or that's not any boosting to the damage output, is what I mean.
Yeah.
So it's more than likely scarfed. So he's going to go into this. Get Toxic off, which is a really, really nice Gastrodon is a pain.
Very much.
We all know this. So I got Wish, which is handy.
He scold you.
Gold, not going to do anything from Spadef. As I saw, taking the
Psychic.
Lego's hits. Don't know whether he's going to want to stay on or not. I'm going to switch out into the
All-Star.
thing.
He goes out into the
Can't be expected him to switch.
Volcanion.
But he goes into Volcano again. This is a problem. I'm pretty sure he outspeeds me. And he's just going to kill me, I'm
Steam
sure.
Eruption. Yep, goodbye.
Last time it was a Hydro Vortex, this time it's a Steam
Steam
Eruption.
Eruption.
We've now worked out Omastar doesn't count a Volcanion.
It just doesn't.
So I actually got Unnerve on Galvantula in case he's running Wakan Berry or Rindo Berry, for example,
Yeah.
on his Gastrodon or Volcanion. And I actually managed to take out the Volcanion, which is the biggest threat to my team in the
Yeah.
world. It's absolutely a threat, which is absolutely fantastic. That's really, really good news for me. I was really pleased with that turn. So he predicts the Arcanine really nicely there. But being not very bulky, it does a lot of damage still.
Yeah.
Flare Blitz does a ton of damage though, so it's really got this thing down low because this thing is bulky and it's a threat.
Yeah.
So getting this thing down is really nice. So I'm able to go into my Mega Medicham. Not really sure what he's going to go to. I think I might go for Sub here. It covers pretty much all plays.
Yeah.
He sets up the terrain, which is nice for everyone who uses Zen Headbutt. I actually go for a Low Sweep, which is actually the best play. Because if he is Scarf, I now outspeed him with
Yeah,
my investment.
Poison Jab.
I'm actually able to knock him out with a Poison Jab. So that was another fantastic turn. His two biggest offensive threats to me are now dead.
Yeah.
So the only major threat now is this Espeon. Because Conkeldurr is low. So just have to work around this thing. So I'm going to go into this and he fires off his Shattered Psyche in the terrain.
Goodbye.
It's all over for, it's all over for Sylveon. Yeah. So that was painful for Sylveon.
Yeah.
I'm going to go into this thing. I've got the Rosini Berry just in case he has Dazzling Gleam. Psyche could do more, obviously it's in the terrain. But I got the Dragon Dance. Then in the last game, I packed HP Ice
Yeah.
for the Torterra because it is the only switch in he has in his team 4,000 arrows. This time I took it off. I put Glare on. So as you see, this thing just munches on those things all day.
Yeah.
He can take those, no worries. He's probably got Leech Seed, Synthesis. He's got various things which he can do, but I'm just going to glare him. Paralysis happens. I mean, sometimes.
Sometimes it does.
Maybe helpful. But I'm doing nothing with 1,000 arrows at all, so probably my best interest to go to Galvantula here.
Yeah.
Which I do, because Bug Buzz is super effective, so I'll get the Expert Belt boost as well. He's obviously bulky, gets a Toxic off, which is pretty bad.
Yeah.
I couldn't I do have sticky web on this. I didn't want to go for it here just in case he wants to go Espeon and risk it.
Yeah.
So just gonna buzz, see how much I can do. He's
Synthesis.
gonna synthesis, so he's just gonna be able to toxic stall me pretty efficiently, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, he took 6% or so from the bug buzz total. I thought I'd actually go for a sticky web here, and I was thinking, did he really make the play there to go into Espeon? But he didn't. Now this sticky web's absolutely vital because Espeon actually outspeeds the rest of my team, and it can probably beat it 1v1.
Yeah.
So this sticky web is actually really, really good. So the energy ball is able to knock out Gastrodon. I don't think the crit matters. I'm fully specially offensive.
Yeah.
I got the belt 4 times, so it's great. The only thing that's a massive threat to my team now is this Torterra.
Yeah.
So bug buzzing this thing probably the best bet, to be honest. He does pull a switch out into Conkeldurr. Good switch. I think he lives. He does live.
He does live.
But another one doesn't knock him out, which is unfortunate. He probably has to knock me out with a Mac Puncher if he has it, which he doesn't. I'll go for a Bug Buzz just in case he wants to go into Torterra. No reason
Train
for me to
Punch.
go for anything else. He's not going to gain anything from Thunder Punch.
Train punch.
Train Punch. So it really was no drawback play, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'd have died to Toxic at the end of the turn. But I can go into Mega Medicham.
Low sweep.
Just low sweep him. So Medicham's able to do a ton of damage
Yeah.
to everything on his team. He goes Espeon. Fun fact, high jump kick does more than Poison Jab,
Good
despite
point.
being resisted. And it actually guarantees an OHKO on the Espeon. So
Yeah.
Espeon drops.
Everyone
which
goes bye bye.
means Only got the
Torterra
Torterra
left.
paralysed, and I have Mega Medicham out. I'll go for a sub on this Leech Seed or Toxic.
Leech
And he
Seed.
goes for the Leech Seed, so it's GG here. Unless I miss 2 high jump kicks, I don't see a way in which the Torterra can beat me.
Yeah.
It does live the high jump kick. Nice
Thank
and
you.
bulky. But no, I don't even need to risk high jump. I can just go for Poison Jab and clear the game.
Yeah.
So this is a great game with Rob. I think if I wasn't able to get the webs up, I think he won with Espeon.
Yeah.
I think he probably would have been able to one-shot Medicham. But it was definitely a close game.
Very
It was
close.
threatening team. I'm really glad he sacked off the Volcanion and the Tapu Lele.
Yeah.
That was good for me. So definitely enjoyed the battle for sure.
Yes.
So, what are your thoughts?
Well, obviously Madness, the Medicham, is obviously the powerhouse right here. Having been on my team and putting in the work,
Damage, doesn't it?
it does. It does. It's
I think
amazing
this is
damage.
his first kills in the tournament.
You're doing it wrong.
He
Ah.
did get 4 of them, so
You get 4 of them, yeah.
not completely wrong.
Yeah.
First week he got burned against Rob.
Yep.
I didn't bring it the second week. Didn't bring it the third. I did bring it the second week, I think, and I just didn't get a chance to use it.
Yeah.
Oh well. Tis how it is.
It is how it
I
is.
enjoyed the battle. Nice 2-0.
Nice to
So
know.
I guess Rob's going to win the next time. Let's hope I don't meet him in the knockouts.
Haha.
Because that will be a disaster.
It'll be fine.
so yeah. It's good times.
Good times.
Means that Rob and I are now tied in the division. Being both in Division 1 this season.
Let me find
We're
Oh.
both on 9 points. Close differential.
the
So
table.
it's gonna
There we
be
go.
Close game. No, close division for us.
Yeah.
So in the finals, it's the winner from each division and the top second place team.
So at the moment that is Ben,
So between
Alta.
us,
Dean, and Rob.
yeah. So it's going to be I think the teams are going to be pretty similar like this. I think that it's going to be between me and Rob for the top and the wild card spot.
Yeah.
Rob is a very competent player. He's been absolutely ruthless in some of his games.
Yeah.
I was really glad that I played him before he bounced shot. So
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. And then we've also had some trades, haven't we?
We have had some trades.
Lots of trades.
We have loads of trades.
Lots and lots of trades.
Now, I mentioned my trade in the my video. It went up yesterday or whatever it was. My UCC battle against
Brilliant.
Electric Direct, brilliant. Brain 4-4. I swapped Ambipom for Diancie. I explained my reasons in the
That's a-
video, so you should check that out.
I think that's a pretty good trade, to be honest. I think it gives you a bit more bulk you can work
Yeah.
with. And
But-
it also gives you access to trick rooms, screens, rocks.
Yeah.
It's very versatile. It's also really bulky.
It was between Ambi and Cofagrigus, and I thought Cofagrigus in the long run will be more beneficial than Ambipom, in my opinion.
Perhaps, yeah. We'll see how it works out for you. I mean,
Yeah.
you do also have another trade option available.
I do have another one left. I'm thinking about trades, but I'm not going to wait.
Yeah.
Because if
So
we're
we've got two
doing...
trades.
Got 2
Go on.
trades from the Leicester Delphoxes.
Yes, 2 trades done. So we got rid of Pukamuku and picked up Wartortle. Kind of an interesting trade. My thoughts behind it were I needed another form of hazard removal because I think it's quite limiting having to have deep bulk on Flygon if I'm concerned about rocks in a particular game. So having a rapid spin is quite nice. I was debating between Wartortle and Sandslash, but I thought Wartortle offers a lot of defensive capabilities to the team. It's a lot. With an EVO, it can be quite bulky.
Also,
It's
soul thing.
Yeah.
exactly. Skull burns can be crucial in some games.
Yeah, for sure.
It also gets interesting things like Mirror Coat counter, so it can take a hit with the Violet and then dish out a big hit back. So
Yeah.
it gets some interesting. Some interesting defensive.
Get some nice priority with Fake Out and Aquajet.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
you so desire. I mean, it does get some interesting tech, so it'd be interesting to see how you use it. It's not something you're going to want to bring in every week.
No,
It's just something if you've got a team which is threatened by special hazards or whatever, such as sticky webs or toxic spikes or whatever, then it's something to get rid of them
Yeah.
reliably as well.
exactly.
Not many things you're going to want to take out in one hit, that's for sure.
So yeah,
Good
and,
trade.
I decided to drop Tornado Styrian and pick up Terrakion. Now, thoughts behind that were obviously when I was prepping a lot for Jake, obviously Ben mentioned at the point that I didn't have much of a wall breaker in the team, something that just fires a hit off and nothing really wants to switch in on that hit.
Yeah, exactly.
So I decided to pick up Terrakion because I didn't think Tornadoes was adding too much to my team. So Terrakion has just got 2 incredible stabs on it. It's got some good.
Aren't they?
Yeah, it's got a good attack. It's 129 base attack with 108 speed. It's nothing, it's pretty
It gets
good.
double
Pretty good stats.
bounce, stealth rocks. On top of
Exactly.
that, it also removes a stealth rock weakness to your team, which
Yeah.
I know you just picked up the rapid spinner for that, but I know frequently you were bringing Tornadoes Entei in the same team.
Yeah.
The double rock weakness is actually kind of painful, so I think that's going to give you another resistance to it.
Oh yeah, and it gets some good coverage as well. So it gets like X's there, it gets things like Zen Head, but it also gets Iron Head, Poison Jam, the Fairy types, Earthquake. Yeah, it gets some good attacks there.
Definitely, I think it's a great pickup for you. I think it's really going to add something to your team,
Yeah.
especially when you've got the bulk to support it. So, the next trades were between myself and Sean. So, looking at my team and certainly prepping for Rob, I didn't have any switch-ins for water types. So, I was looking in the tiers and I was looking at a few things. One of those was Primarina. Then I was also in tier 3 was Vaporeon. But at that time, Sean had Vaporeon, so I offered a trade to Sean for one of my tier 3s. Ideally, I was looking to get rid of Eevee. He wasn't particularly interested, but he was interested in Amoonguss, which he has used before in previous seasons. So he opted to trade Vaporeon for Amoonguss, allowing me to pick up Vaporeon. So I want to thank Sean for that, and good luck with Amoonguss. What Vaporeon does do for me is it gives me that water immunity, and it gives me some much better typing. Getting rid of both Sylveon and Eevee were both clerics. They were both giving me momentum with things like Baton Pass. They've got Wish. They have Heal Bell. So they're really, really supportive, and Vaporeon covers that very well. It's got fantastic bulk. It also has Scald, which, as we already mentioned, burns. It gets things like Toxic. It can rest with rain support. It gets a whole variety of different things which it can do. And it doesn't have to run the same set. It's also got a very reasonable 110, I think, base special attack. and that is very usable. So I'm definitely looking forward to using Vaporeon.
Yes.
So then, another trade I was looking for was getting something which was a bulky psychic type. Having played with things like Cress in testing and played against them, I really, really, really hate them. And I didn't have reliable Stealth Rocks on my team
Yeah.
with Probopass and Omastar. Omastar is one of those things which you can run it Shell Smash or you can run it with Hazard. And I was ending up running Stealth Rocks and Shell Smash, and it wasn't working. I wanted something which meant I freed up both Omastar and Probopass, because if I was bringing Shell Smash Omastar, then I would have needed Probopass. I didn't want bringing them on the same team, because it's not good type synergy
Yeah.
at all. So Necrozma gives me Stealth Rock, gives me reliable recovery, it gives me screens, it's got a great special attack stat, it's got a reasonably good physical attack stat, it's got various boosting moves. I think it's actually going to be really, really good synergy with my team. I'm really, really looking forward to using it. Having battled it against Alan in the finals last season,
Yeah.
it's something that he used really, really well. And if I can use it to the same standard, I think it's going to be really difficult for people to break.
Definitely.
So yeah.
Yes.
So certainly my trades and Sean's trade and also Valter's trade, which is the last one, they're all going to be available for the week 6.
Week
That's
6.
when
Yes.
they will be available to use.
Yes.
Last trade is from Valter, isn't it? So he traded his Umbreon for the Blade.
Yes.
Good trade, isn't it?
Very. Yes, because Umbreon has been passed around like a like a sandwich, pretty much.
It's all over the place.
It's been to pretty much every single team, pretty much.
It's one of those things which certainly it can support a team very well, but its offensive presence is very limited.
Yeah.
So I think having something which is also physically defensive like the Blade, but also carries an offensive presence with things like Sword Stance, and it also gets priority is going to be really nice.
Yeah.
I do, however, think he's going to miss the raw bulk that Umbreon has, that barely anything wants to one-shot it.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it gets things like Foul Play, Heal Bell, Wish. I think he may miss that Wish support.
Miss the wish.
Miss the Wish, yes, indeed. Especially with things like the Blade would have actually appreciated Wish support, but he's also got the Porygon 2, which it's another thing which does like a bit of Wish support. So
Yeah.
I'd certainly a Cleric would be really nice.
Definitely.
I mean, one thing I'd say about his trade as well is the dark weakness in his team now really stands out. Because he's got three ghost types. I mean, Bulu can take a hit, but it doesn't really get an offensive fairy move to hit it back with.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's just one thing I noticed when I looked at his team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's got heavily Eviolite.
As soon as you start to see an obvious threat, so for example, my team is water. It's something you can really exploit and use to your advantage drastically. I think that especially when Porygon Z is also used for Z conversion, it often goes into a ghost type as well. It's something that he's just going to have to keep an eye on.
Yeah.
Without any solid resists.
And he's got what's he got? He's got 1, 2, 3. He's got 4 Eviolite users on his team now.
Oh my goodness. That's kind of unbelievable.
With Porygon 2, Type Null.
I think we'll have to call him Team NFE Turret.
It's one day. Perfect. On that bombshell,
Yeah.
I think it's time to wrap up the episode.
I think we need another interruption first.
We
Ian,
don't-
you got a doorbell?
We don't.
You sure?
Something just came through the letterbox, so I can use that as an excuse.
Okay. Perfect. Right.
Lovely.
Okay, so that was week number 4 of UCC Weekly. Thank you guys for taking part.
Very welcome.
That
No
is
problem.
okay. Next week should be a very interesting week.
What are the battles we got next week?
Do tell before we end the episode, Ben.
Okay, I will. So we've got myself playing the mystery team, played by Rob. So I get to play Rob again. That's
Yes.
going to be a scary thought. There is actually a bye week for Sean and the Wiltshire Wild Wheels,
Yes.
who are going up against the Scary Fluffy Thingies. Unfortunately, James is unable to take part now, so
Yes.
all weeks from now are going to be byes against him.
Yes.
So 3-0 win in the favour of the Wiltshire Wild Wheels. We've got the Leicester Del Fox against Jared, so that'll be a very scary matchup for you, I'm sure, going against the Blaziken and Indy team.
Yep, Uber's team.
Kind of a scary thought, especially as he's been using Electrovire very well as well. So keep an eye out for that. We've got Jake up against Valsha and the Electric Direct.
Which is already up on the channel, so if you want to go check that out,
Indeed.
you should definitely check that out.
So definitely,
It's very interesting.
Big battles next week for sure.
Yes,
Look forward to it.
very much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you lot later.